Hey everybody, Fearless here. I had a request to do a little shorter version of my prop balancing video. I rambled on a little bit much on the last one. So here's a quick way to do the prop balancing of both unique Q500 props, H480 props, or any of them. The process is the same no matter what you're doing. So here we go. Get yourself a Dubro prop balancer. Comes with a shaft and the balancing hubs and full assembly. If you're doing your Q500 props, you can go ahead and get yourself an additional accessory balancing shaft. If it's the Q500 propellers, just screw it in. You can put it right on there and go ahead. Whoop. Just give it a gentle push. Let it spin around. This one is still showing a little bit heavy, not much. I tried to check it 2 or 3 different times in different areas around the 360. Not too bad. Unique propellers come pretty well balanced right out of the factory. That one's not too bad. If it's heavy, the heavy blade will come down to the bottom. I use Scotch tape, 3M. I just put a small piece on the lighter blade and she usually comes right in. There we go. If you're doing like blades with the H480, the through hub, that's where the stock balancing shaft comes in. It's got a little rubber piece of hose that fits over the shaft to hold everything. Don't drop these. They'll disappear and go about 3,000 feet away. It's got a little washer here that I usually don't use. A spring to create pressure. And the 2 hubs, okay? You take a prop, put the prop through on the hub, put the back hub on, and what you're looking for is it'll catch it like this. So we put the spring on, and we put the little retainer hose on, and it just catches it, the spring will hold it right there. So then we'll put it in the balancer. I have not balanced these are brand new. So let's see what we got. It's looking like I got a heavy blade, not by much. Put a tiny piece of tape on. I only use a little bit. If it's too much, with Scotch tape you can peel it back off, change the position, or change the amount of tape. Real easy to work with. You can put nail polish on the lighter blade, but that's harder to deal with if you put too much on. And look at that. It just took the slightest amount of tape. And that's it. So you can see the tape that I put on there, about midpoint. I always, of course, inspect all the blades, look for cracks, even on new ones, any defects. I don't want to have a cracked blade or a blade separation in flight. So then we'll take this off, being careful not to lose the hose. Spring, hub, blade, shaft, and then I prefer to take a red Sharpie for the black props and I just write BAL. Balanced, I don't know if you can see that, it just gives me a quick visual indicator that it's been through and it's balanced. I set that aside. So again, the Dubro prop balancer with the shaft. I think it was about 29 bucks. I got all of this from carolinadrones.com. Shipping time was real good with these guys. Awesome prices. If you have any questions, post it on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and take a look, see what you think. Hopefully this will help somebody else out there. I know some people like to balance the hubs, meaning you put paper or a bunch of crap in the hub in here to balance it. It's up to you. I get the same results with what I'm doing with the unique OEM blades. I don't buy aftermarket props. So, thanks guys, have a good day. Happy flying and be safe out there.